What's up, man? You already know what's happening. It's your boy, Homie Quan, and I'm chilling with my dogs, Dub C, CJ Mac on the Dub C and CJ Mac show. Tune in. Eastside, though.
Y'all about to get y'all chest laced up. Y'all watching the Dub C and CJ Mac show.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another segment of the Dub C and CJ Mac show. And I am Dub C.
And I am CJ Mac. And today we have a special guest.
Who?
We have Las Vegas' own DJ Slim. What up, Slim?
DJ Slim, what up?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah. Today, man, we have a bunch of time, dude. We always do have amazing conversations.
Yes, sir.
You know, about the game, about life.
All that.
About everything, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like we always do.
It's only right.
So, man, you know, today, man, I really want to talk about some things that's going on, man. The streets of L.A., man, is going crazy, man.
On fire.
I'm talking about, man,
Fire.
they getting hit up on Melrose, man, Beverly Hills, Hollywood, the hood.
Fire.
It's going down, man. What's happening, man?
You know the crazy thing about it, CJ? Streets been on fire. So I think as we get older, we start seeing things and start realizing that, you know, a lot of stuff that we thought was a norm is not norm.
Young whippersnappers.
Abnormal behavior.
Yeah, man. You know, man, look, man, I mean, you know, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, you know.
Come on now.
I understand it to a certain extent,
Speak.
right?
Speak.
And what's worse right now, bro, is like they done had a taste of that money, man. And
Yeah.
PPP loans and
All
that, man.
All
So
that.
people want money, and so now you're feeling bad because you don't have anything. You can't stand up to the man you done created over the last
Yes,
few
sir.
months.
Yes,
And
sir.
now you got to go pull that thing out, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it's unfortunate because a lot of people are gonna go down, bro. Not just the people falling victim to the robberies and stuff like that, man, but the dudes committing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's having that pressure, man, to want to perform and want to have things and give, you know, provide for people, man. You know, which is you wake up and it's over.
Yeah.
So this is really rough, man. But today, man, we got another special guest as well.
Yes, sir.
We got a young man, that's really been getting down and grinding. And I love how he get it because he
Man.
get it out the mud.
Man.
You know what I mean? So he's a social media sensation in my eyes.
Hood celebrity.
And he hood celebrity.
In my eyes.
He keep it street, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said we met before, though.
Yeah, we gonna talk about how y'all met. You know what I'm saying? But his name is Homie Quan. Homie Quan, what's up, bro?
What's happening?
Yeah, man. You know, we just happy to have you, man.
Thank
you know,
y'all,
we
man.
love what you do, man.
Thank you.
You know what I
Appreciate
mean?
Big fan.
Appreciate it, man.
And understand, first off, that you and Dub met before.
Yeah.
So, you know, we were talking about that earlier, and I just want you to share with the people how you and Dub actually met.
Tell that story.
Yeah, shit. I did meet you one time, Dub. It was
Yeah.
at the LA Sports Arena when y'all was doing straight out of Compton.
Oh, the movie, right?
Yeah, yep. You and Cube was on stage and you had walked out and I was in the crowd and I was like, "What's up?" And you gave it a head nod back, but I don't know if you talking to nobody else or shit, but I took it. So I was like, he said, "What's up?" to me, nigga. Nobody could tell me nothing. I was like, "Dub know me."
So that's how they met.
That's how we met, man.
Right.
Hey, I knew when I saw him on on the internet, I was like,
I met him before.
I know him. I met him before.
Out of that crowd in the sports arena.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
let
But-
nobody tell you that the head nod don't make a person remember you for the rest of your life. That's what
Well,
it was.
it's all good though. Much love and respect on me. I'm proud of everything you've been doing, and
Thank you.
And and we got a chance to talk off the camera and everything, and I'm proud of where you taking it.
Appreciate
Definitely.
it.
But
So what's your take on what's going on, you know, in LA, man? You're a lot younger than me, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you're not sitting around saying these young whippersnappers. That's me, right?
Yeah.
So what's your
Nah.
take, man? What's going on, man? Why is this so crucial right now?
Man, it's just they just hungry right now. Like y'all said, like they got a taste of the money. And then it's I feel like it's a lot of just wanting to have this and have that and like just be on some wild shit. It's like no structure really like for nobody to tell them like, hey, it's a way to handle this type of stuff. So they just doing their own thing. It's like homies that I know that's out there. I'm like, man, y'all gotta be careful and safe.
Right.
Like they're not thinking logically, man. Like you gonna ruin your life. Just your folks love you. They don't want you to do this stuff, but
Makes sense.
It just takes some time, man. Just a whole
But
lot
you
of
know
prayer,
what, though?
man.
Like you said, when people want something, when they want it bad enough, they're gonna find a way to go out and attempt to get it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think right now something that we're not speaking on is that we got to realize we're living in a time now where there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so used to, no witnesses. That tree is a witness.
Right.
It's cameras in the trees. It's
Right.
cameras everywhere where you go out here right now. That's something that we don't realize. It's cameras in your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you set your phone down, it's a camera
Oh,
there.
that snitches in your pocket.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
You mean
hey.
that snitches in your
Yeah,
pocket?
yeah.
'Cause they're gonna run
Yeah,
them
they
cameras
gonna run
back
it.
and
They gonna
ping
run it.
them and all this. You know what, man? I understand more than I'm letting on. Straight up, man. I used to be a
Definitely.
stick-up kid, bro.
Definitely.
At one point when I was a youngster, you know what I'm
I
saying?
just
Like,
do business with this man
I mean,
right here.
that's old stuff.
I just
if I mention something like that, it's not for the sake of. It's not
I
for
just
the.
do business with this man right here.
Come on, man. Look, it's not for the sake of
Mine-
bragging or nothing like that. If I say that, or I'm not incriminating myself, that was 1,000 years
That's
ago.
CJ,
But
man.
what I'm saying is, bro, it's like I say that to get back to a point. You know what I mean? To
Right.
to say that I understand what leads to that. I
Oh,
was
definitely.
broke, bro. Like I
Yeah.
was
Come
broke.
on,
But let me
man.
tell you something, man. I had 3 pair of pants in the 6th grade, and I didn't notice until a girl came up to me one day and said, "I like you, but you only got 3 pair of pants."
Oh yeah, she like you because
I
she
said-
been watching.
Yeah.
I said, "Damn,
Yeah.
I do only have 3." I noticed the shit before that. They was clean.
Yeah.
My mama, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I went
yeah.
home. I said, "Hey, moms, man, how come I only got 3 pair of pants?"
Yeah.
Man, my mother took her whole check, bro. She went to the sportswear store back then. She got me all the Levi corduroys, all the different colors, and you know what I'm saying? She couldn't really afford it, bro, but she did that, man. So things like that, man, stuck with me.
I don't think nobody at this table right here can't relate to
Yeah.
why, to why, people are out doing what they do. We all done had some type of involvement and we understand, we get it. What I just don't, I don't understand, how come when you know that it's cameras out here,
Yeah.
when you know it's cameras out there, they know it's cameras out there, we know it's cameras out there. I mean,
Well, here's the reason.
It's
Here's the reason. Just because they got the cameras up there, they don't always use them. They use the cameras for very important situations. If they want to bust you, can bust you for damn near any crime
Yeah,
you do.
definitely.
Because you're on camera. The satellite see what you're doing
Yeah.
and all kind of. They
Yeah.
can see what you had for
Definitely.
breakfast, basically.
If they want to.
right?
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. So anyway, with all that being said, man, I love comedy. That's what you do. And I'm wondering, do you think that comedy heals at all, man? Because you do a lot of comedy about street situations.
Yeah.
Where there might be a robbery or it might be a gang situation or this and this and that. So do you think that comedy heals and people can laugh at themselves? And-
Yeah, because going through so much pain that we go through, like comedy is stitching up that wound. Like it's just like how music can like help you with every emotion that you deal with and face.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Comedy is that same way. Everybody need that relief. Everybody need that place to where, man, I forgot what I was just tripping off of.
And what a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the so-called gangsters and a lot of cats from the hood was some of the best comedians.
Oh, that's what I
Baggers.
say.
We call them baggers
Oh,
back in the
yeah.
day.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I say. I'm like, bro, I ain't funny. It's a dude in the hood right now that'll joke when you so much to the point you're like, all right, bro, I need a fade real quick. Let's get this out the way.
hard.
In front of your girl, too. Ain't gonna stop.
Hey,
So,
CJ, didn't you and your homies used to go to the club to go heckle
Oh
fools?
man, yeah, man. Hey man, we talked about this before.
Hey,
but
man.
I used to be a heckle professional, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo,
Yeah.
professional heckler, man.
Yeah.
I go there. I used to mount up the whole crew just to go sit in front row.
That's crazy.
At the Comedy Store and get at everybody coming out. We didn't care if you was Tommy Davidson. We didn't care. We got roasted by the ones that was
That's
good. The
hard.
Tommy Davidsons and the Eddie Griffiths out there. We got roasted. But I'm gonna say it. I said it last time, but I said it again. We tore Sean Wayne's ass. Damon Wayans had to jump up,
I
get
want to
on
hear from them.
stage.
I want to hear from them what they got to say about that. They probably don't
I
remember
bet
that.
you Damon Wayans
They
be
don't
like,
remember that
yeah,
one.
we done had to belly
They don't
him out a
remember
few
that.
times because
Yeah.
it was rough back
But
then.
you know what
Yeah.
though? Laughter, I do agree that laughter heals. Because I got a chance to witness with my homeboy Ice Cube
Yeah.
putting the movies out, like
Yeah.
Fridays and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it was so so much support. So many people, you know, appreciate them kind of films and, you know, that line of work right there. So, you know, it's good. But my next question, though, to you is, have you ever encountered any kind of resistance? Like going to film in certain hoods or doing certain things, or just people just feeling kind of like, well, man, you mocking what you making a...
Yeah, nah, man.
Been all love for the most part.
Yeah, all love. Basically, you know, the hate I get is from the trolls on social media, like the one from the fake pages. Like, oh, you over there with the
That's your homeboys.
Yeah,
that's your friends.
I gotta be.
Oh, it's a fool sitting next door to you.
Yeah,
and some Bermuda shorts. Bermuda shorts with some flip flops.
Yeah, that's your friends doing that. It ain't no
like you
that
weird,
ain't no heckler. That's your buddies.
You weirdo.
You know? But look, so let me start here, man. What made you decide that you were gonna do these type of routines on the internet? You know, what the character you created, a character that's kind of like, he's a guy that's experiencing all these different things in all these different neighborhoods, man. How did you come up with that?
Honestly, just my life, like, and just being around like my family. Like, my family was from, you know, the whole gang culture and all that stuff. So I grew up witnessing a lot, seen a lot. And then, you know, even if you don't gang bang, you growing up in LA, you catching the bus, you going to certain schools, you getting banged on while you on the bus, getting banged on waiting for the school bus, banged on at the donut shop, you get your donut hoes. Like, so I've been through so much. So I was like, I want to do something, but I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. So I did a skit one day. It went viral.
What was that skit?
The skit was how gang members dance at a party. It was basically like it was me doing a video Hoover stomping, like the dance that the Hoovers do. I did that, and then it was another video like throwing up the rolling and all that.
I remember that.
So it went up, and I was like, oh, I got something.
You got something.
And I kept going. But I was like, what is something that I want to do that's risky that nobody's doing?
Risky.
I'm not finna go. I'm from here. I'm not finna water down. Hey, homie, what's happening over here? Nah, I'm not finna do that. My voice not gonna go that high. I'm gonna really do this the authentic way, because I grew up with real people that was from this area, so I understand the importance of it, the structure of it, the code. Yeah. So I was like, nobody's doing that. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pay respect to what I grew up watching, what I was influenced by. Y'all.
That's dope.
Right.
You know, people from the city that really did it. Like me, bro, I used to go to like YouTube and go watch old stuff. I remember it was two things that I never forget. When Suge was like, if you tired of the executive producing, all in the video, that killed me. I'm like, that was hard. And then when I seen Nate Dogg hit old dude from Ruthless Records in the head with the golf club. When I seen that, I was like, West Coast, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So it was just paying homage to that. I had so much respect for it. I'm like, I gotta show it because nobody is
much love to Dre. Much love to Drayster and BG Knockout.
Yeah.
Love y'all, man.
So yeah, man, that's cool. And you decide to make light of the situation. So the parts of it that you thought were funny or amazing, I mean, you know what I'm saying, that amused you. I'm sorry, I meant to amuse you. So that's what you picked out of it and said, well, this is what I want to do.
Yeah, because I want to show the funny side, you know, the ignorance of it, not to talk about nobody, but just to show the world who we are, where we come from, the reasons why certain things occur, or this, that, and the third, and just to give people those memories. Because honestly, I can listen to an oldie song, and it can give me so many memories back from when I was like younger. I could smell the smells I smell, see the things so I recreated those memories so people can be like, man, I remember I missed the homie. We used to go out and go to the Broadway swap meet, go to the Soul swap meet, like those type of things. Like those memories, those things are the most important to us. That's what stick with us. So to recreate those memories and give you that moment in your life where nothing mattered but that, I always wanted people to feel that. My favorite movie is The 5 Heartbeats.
Come on now. Speak.
Yeah, you old soul
but love for you, baby.
Come on now.
I got
Come on now.
Yeah.
So I know I used to watch In Living Color. Used to watch Richard Pryor show. Used to watch all these old shows because this is what my parents used to watch. So I'm in there dying laughing, telling these jokes. I'm getting suspended at school for telling jokes that said I first came down here.
Yeah.
As Richard Pryor and shit.
Yeah, come on
Bitch,
now.
get out of here. Like,
Come on
like it's
now.
mud bone.
Mud bone.
Like, this, it stuck to me, something that set a fire in my spirit I couldn't shake. So
This young man is special, y'all. Somebody come and scoop this dude up, man. He's only 27.
27.
27.
Wow.
Fabulous work out there.
Thank
And
you.
what's crazy is, do you realize that you are taking similar steps to the key of success that they've
thank you.
taken?
And creating
You're
creating his own.
I'm talking
Thank
about with your cast. Mm-hmm. You know, I see some of the same faces. I see some new faces too,
Yeah,
but
you got some funny guys
you got some
on
funny
there.
guys in there, man.
That I want to
And
keep seeing.
I want to keep
thank you.
seeing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thank you, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just used the homies, man. Shout out to my big brother, What's Up, Mickey, OG Crip Cuz.
Yeah. Shout out. Yeah.
The homie Boomer that looked just like DJ Pooh. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Oh man, you funny.
Bro, funny than a mug, man.
Yeah, and let's take a turn on a more serious note.
Okay.
Bop, rest
Bop.
in peace.
Rest in peace, Bob, man.
Why don't you tell me about how you met him and how much he meant to you? Because I remember when his passing, when I saw the love that was out there given, you was one of the first ones I saw on the internet that was like really hurt. And I started doing my research, and it was like, wow, that was a guy that I didn't know he had that much talent. And he, and
Natural.
yeah, and for you to give him that light, can you share, what you guys first encounter and what it was like working with him?
Yeah. So basically, my lady Micah Williams, she's a director in the industry. So they were shooting something at the Crenshaw Mall.
Okay.
And they had the hood protection, the community liaisons come protect them to make sure nobody try to mess up the
As
set.
they should.
Right.
Yeah.
Most productions out here just know, it's good to pay homage and come out and make sure that the people of the community, get an opportunity to protect the community, and protect you guys from the wolves out here. So
because
it's all good.
They be
Cut the
out
check.
there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Bob was out there with another OG. I can't think of dude name, but I had knew Bob off of Instagram because he had a video during, I think, either Christmas or Thanksgiving. It was him stacking.
Okay,
for
yeah.
y'all that don't know, it's throwing up where
Yeah.
you from, representing. So
Yeah.
he was stacking. I'm like, oh, he hard. And I was like, I want to work with him one day. And she happened to work with him. She called me. She's like, hey, the old dude that was throwing up the hood over here with you. I'm like, oh, tell him I want to work with him.
Right.
He was like, oh, all right, I'll work with him.
You
I'll work with him.
recognize talent.
Yeah.
Come on now.
And I wanted to put him in some skits, and I was like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do whoop-de woo woo woo. I'm
Right.
like, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Just, this is the scenario. Man.
So the one about when your girl pops us from the hood.
Improv.
And he just killed it.
Improv.
Wow.
We
He just killed
improv.
it.
I said, I just want you to be the pop, the tough pops and all that. And then the first scene that we did, I died laughing. We had to reshoot it. But I walked in there. I was like, what's happening, homie? And I tried to give him dap. He stared at me. I was like, oh, you don't talk as much. And then we fell out. And that whole time I said, just do you.
Do you. You
I
know
ain't
from
tell
right
you
there.
nothing.
Right
You
there.
ain't need to leave
That
him no
was dope.
more.
And,
That was dope.
And he like got a real gift for this. Like he got real talent. And what people don't know is like Bob was very, very, very intelligent, and he was like in tune with helping. I mean, he was in tune with knowing who he was,
Right.
and wanting to help people. Like he wanted to go to the juvenile halls and talk to the kids and all
Right.
that. We talked about this. He was writing scripts, and we never got a chance to do it.
Wow.
And it was just like he was like a father figure in a sense, because when I was filming, he made sure we was protected. It was a times where I was filming and we didn't even call him.
Right.
He heard that we was over there. He put up, come to the gas station, just posted up.
Look at that.
Watch.
That was the love.
Anybody walked over there, what's up, Johnny, you good?
That was the love.
Oh, it's all good. You're like, all right.
That was the love. That was the love. You
Yeah.
know, and it's unfortunate that a lot of times we get this jacket thrown on us for our past,
Right.
or what people might think that we are.
Right.
I was telling CJ, a lot of people, and I tell everybody, this is one of the most talented individuals that I know, CJ Mack.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And, yeah, definitely. You know, and a lot of times we don't see the individual. We just see the picture that's painted that other people paint.
Yeah.
Like with yourself. Do you realize, young man, you got a gift right now for recognizing talent? You recognize, you saw him. You know, and God gave you a gift, and you need you need to utilize that gift and continue to mash.
Yeah, and we definitely want to say recipes, Bop.
Definitely.
We're gonna go into a break right quick. You know what I mean? DJ Slim, take us into the break, baby.
What's happening?
Yeah.
That new CJ Mack album.
Yeah, now long as I can breathe, you never see me stepping. I write for movies, fuck with TV music, keep me capping. I come from Yankees, beanies, Bengals, I have your options. Now I got Louis Louboutin, your Balenciaga. Yeah, mommy.
Welcome back to the Dub Z CJ Mack show, man. And I just listened to a cold rapper on that mic just now, man. Great beard dog. Great beard dog. So anyway, man, we were talking about you and your amazing talents and your latest project, man, Growing Up in LA, right?
Yeah.
And it's a series that you put out on the internet, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Independent.
Yep. Independent.
So tell us about that, man.
Yeah, so basically, it was me and my lady again, Micah Williams. We was trying to figure out, because I went
Shout out
to
Micah.
Yeah, shout out. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to figure out some stuff to do, because I was like, I want to do a TV show, but I was trying to figure out how I want to do it. But I was like, I don't want to do it like a standard TV show. Like, I want to do something that like represents me, Quan's way, and figuring out a way to like do a variety of different things. So we were doing a skit. We was doing a skit about it was like BT weekend.
Okay.
And then we was writing some skits about chain snatching season. So
only mother from here know about that chain snatching season.
Catch you at the Beverly Center, Roscoe's on Pico. You know what I'm saying? So
have on something real if you want to.
Yeah. It's gone.
Some award shows.
Yes. Right. So basically, we were like, I was like, I want to do a narration in my skits now. And then me and her was talking, and he was like, growing up in LA, we got 4 different seasons. That's summer, woody woo, and chain snatching season.
That's dope.
So I was like, oh, growing up in LA, it sounded so crazy. I'm like, gotta stick with that. So
that's dope.
We use it, and then it started to be the narration, but it all stems from like from Menace to Society. We came like, damn, that's me.
Yeah. Right. So I tell you what, let's go into some clips. We're gonna talk more about it, but let's go into some clips and check it out for a minute.
Growing up in LA, y'all.
Growing up in LA.
Check it out.
Alexa, play this. Empty. Shame before God. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Will a man. Rob God. Will a man. Rob God. Well, nigga, you're stealing from me.
Say what?
Did I say that? Well, you're stealing from God.
Yeah, man, that was fun. That was super funny, man. You know, I like the court scene, man.
The fade, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
You ain't no crack no more.
Yeah. He was like,
shout out to Lord James. That's my dog, man.
He said, man, both them cats is funny, man.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm 32 days clean.
That
was hilarious, man.
Yeah.
So was that a combination of a bunch of work that you did, or did you plan those things out to make it go that way, or what?
Man, okay, so basically, I was like, I used to watch Judge Magic to my granny. Like, it's only certain things that she'll let you watch on her TV. It was Jeopardy. It was The Doctor.
So it was similar to like the movie Menace to Society.
Yeah.
Where he was in the house and he had to sit there with them and watch.
So I'm in the couch like, God, granny, I don't want to keep watching this. But Judge Mathis was like the funniest thing she watched.
Right.
And he always used to call people crackheads. So I'm like, this dude got a hate for crackheads. So I was like, all right, cool. And then it was a real life situation with one of the homies. He did some goofy oddball stuff.
Right.
And I was like, I want to beat the homie up, but I'm like, I can't. But I'm like, what if you could take a nigga to fake court? I was like, oh. Where it's like, ain't no way you can get out of this.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So I was like, Judge Mathis, perfect way to tie it in. So I started rehearsing it. We got up there, and I was like, this is the situation. I want you to take your uncle to court for some janky tax stuff. Like, yeah, y'all supposed to split it 50-50.
Yeah.
He gave you 500, took the 45
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was like, all right, I got you, Cass. So they went up there and they started doing it, and we were improv. So all that was improv. None of that was written down.
Wow.
It was all improv. The whole sketch.
dope.
Oh, they got
improv.
down, man. They got
cracking.
down, man.
They got cracking.
I mean, they was working it, man.
Man,
I love. So what's my man's name? The tall guy.
Delore James.
Oh, he's hilarious, man.
Delore James. You talking about the dark skinned cat?
Yeah.
The one that's like, your mama smoked dope with me.
Yeah. And he's
Delore.
straight hilarious, man.
Yeah.
You got to keep that going, man, to
that
keep
was
your
dope.
cast
He remind me
together,
of my
man.
uncle,
That's
my
super
uncle
dope.
Otis, rest in peace. He remind me of one of my uncles. Not my uncle in the smoke, but you know, my uncle was.
I don't know, Uncle Otis.
Uncle Otis, man, rest in peace. That's my guy right there.
My bad.
Yeah.
No, but
My bad.
Delore is just like a loose cannon. Like he's an older, funny homie. He can't. He run with Slink Johnson, and just a funny ass old dude. He like that uncle in the family that don't care about what he say. He gonna talk his, you know what I'm saying, and just be wrong. Be like, hey, you ready to get down, cuz? Like he that type of dude. So I was like,
Slink
I gotta
Johnson
have
is
you,
dope too.
Yeah,
he
Slink
dope.
is funny,
He
man.
dope.
Yeah,
He
Slink is
dope.
super funny.
He dope.
And he the homie. He real too. You know
And the
what I'm
other
saying?
brother that was playing the one that his nephew.
Comedian Stevie J.
Yeah, Stephen J.
Yeah, Stevie J.
Yeah, he from out there, Trey, ain't he?
Yep, he from Trey Gangsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny.
Yeah,
Does
he's funny.
stand up.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he's
funny, man.
hilarious.
Much
Hilarious.
love. Yeah, much love, man. He did an independent film with my homeboy Melee.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah. He
Sadness,
funny.
CJ.
And he can really act. Told CJ when I saw it, I like that dude be getting cracking right there.
He
He
told me
real
that.
one.
Yeah, we was checking out the show. He told me that.
We
I was
gotta
like,
get
okay,
putting
cool.
together some real cats, man. Your cats, dude.
Man,
Well, I always
Definitely.
like to say, man, that all of us that come from where we come from, we can act because you had to do it so many times.
Yeah.
You had to play sleep when the police rolled up. You know what I'm saying? So you always have to do a bunch of acting in the hood, bro, like to get out of certain situations.
You
You know
better
what I'm
quit
saying?
incriminating yourself.
No, I
on this
mean,
motherfucker.
damn, y'all ain't never had to do
Damn,
that.
I want the show to make at least 10 motherfucking episodes. Damn, shit.
You ain't never had to do that fake
I
shit.
know,
No,
y'all. This,
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying? I mean,
So I'm
Nah,
just saying, man.
nah, for real.
So we all have acting skills. It's just, can you do it when I say
action. Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
If people ask me that all the time, man, how do you do that? I'm like, man, I'm just being me. It's just
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Can you do it when I say go?
go.
I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
So that's the only, that's the only difference in acting to me.
Yeah.
Well,
And what we do.
but you got a lot of cats that's
Oh, they take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Now,
Good.
you want to start being Denzel or Robert
Yeah.
De Niro or something, it's a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
other
There's
level.
cats out there that can act.
Now, I'm not
Yeah.
disrespecting the
yeah.
actors.
No, I know you're not.
I just mean the
Cats
ability
from the hood.
to. I was in a film with Charles S. Dutton, man, and I just saw him do some amazing stuff, man. Like, he worked himself up into a frenzy, bro. Like, it was a scene where he had to be crying about one of his war buddies and stuff, right? And he just, he started talking to me. He said, CJ, you know what that man did for me in the war? You know what he did for me? And I'm thinking, I didn't even know you've been to the war.
Exactly.
He's like, man, this man saved me, man.
Yeah.
And he started crying. And he was directing the film too. So once he started crying, he said, action, action, action.
That's hard.
I'm sitting there, so I'm looking like dumbfounded in the scene, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking, and
You don't know where it's coming.
and
You don't know what's coming.
It's rolling, bro. And I'm saying, yeah, this is, you know what I mean?
I got a chance.
It was amazing.
I got a chance to witness that with Vivica Fox when we did Set It Off. When I robbed the bank and she was, crying. When I played Crackhead Darnell, came in and robbed the bank, and after I shot up.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah. Hey, after I blew everybody's head off, and at the end, after I got killed, grand opening, grand closing, almost made it out the door, the bank.
Man, how you was
Hey
walking,
man,
you was
we got
backing
that's a
out
whole
kind
other
of
story,
funny,
man. Check it out, man. Check it out. I was all the directors out there. If you want to, you want to aspire an actor, want to get out and make it happen. I followed directions. I was told to go out that that way. So I went out there. But anyway,
funny.
man, let me get back to the story.
All right, yeah.
I noticed Vivica Fox. And she was crying to the point where Gary Gray was like, okay, you guys, after he said cut, he was just sitting right there. It's okay. It's okay. She was just sitting there crying. She probably cried for, another 2 minutes. And nobody, I mean, you got to realize I'm new. I'm new to, to the acting thing coming around. Just got a chance to get in. And I got a chance to witness when actors are in character, let them be, because that's when they bring out the best, and that's what you want, So I got a chance to be around some good actors out there. I'm working right now on Snowfall, with some actors right now, and
congratulations to you on that too, man.
Yeah, definitely, but not just Dempson, but the whole cast is bringing it.
I followed your stuff on Instagram and stuff like
this dude
that.
right here, basically, this dude is hard impressed.
Yeah,
I am. I'm real tough on movies, man. They do something.
He the cat sit back
I'm one of these. I'm like, that ashtray wasn't there.
Yeah.
I am like that, bro. Like,
I'm like dude in the crowd that don't clap.
Yeah. Well, I grew up watching movies. I was a little kid, bro. Like, Mom's worked 3 to 11. You know what I'm saying? I'm 7, 8 years old. I'm putting the chicken in the oven and all that, bro, and watching TV.
Yeah.
So I'm a real TV buff, bro.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking at stuff, man. And then now that I've been working on different movies and stuff and I see how things work, I'm like, that was a different jacket on the back.
He like, no
I can't even enjoy the movie sometimes. So I try not to be that way.
Well,
but
bring me to my next question. With you being involved, with so many different skits and working with the cameras and stuff like that, can you enjoy watching something now without looking for defaults? Angles and
hey, I can, but it pops out sometimes. Though I'd be like, all right, the hat was front. Was this?
It's crazy.
Like, to myself sometimes, but I'd be like, just enjoy the art. Just enjoy the art of it. But like with me having to do it so much, it's like that thing that's trained to you because I got to do it for my skits so much. I'll be like, oh yeah, that ain't there.
Right.
But
because you got to do it yourself right now. It's not like you got a content person there.
Yeah, nah. It's just me and my lady, man. She shoot all my skits on her cell phone.
Right.
And I edit it on my cell phone.
You know what? That's so important, man, because
speaking of his
I'm a big advocate for independence.
Yeah.
And you guys are doing this thing raw, independent. You're not waiting for excuses. Oh, I got to get to such and such camera.
No excuses. No excuses.
Today, there's no excuses, man. You got to point and shoot, get down.
But, but not just that. Speaking on this lady, congratulations. You're a father, right?
Yeah. I'm a papa. I'm a papa now.
You're a papa now.
Thank you.
Yeah. How you like that?
Yeah, talk about that.
Babysitting the diapers and all that.
Hey, man, no lie. Like, I was just so thankful to be able to have a son, and to see that.
That's
because
beautiful.
Growing up out here, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't trying to sound dark, but like I didn't think I was gonna be here.
Yeah,
not like that, but just being around. So having a son, it made me know like it's more than just me to care about in this world. Not saying I don't care about nobody else, but it's like I gotta make sure you straight. I'm responsible for you.
Yeah.
So just having that joy in my heart to seeing my son, waking up to him every day. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful thing,
Daddy. And,
that's dope.
And I love it, man. Like my pops was incarcerated for 12 years, so I had him, but I didn't have him there physically. I had to do cards and visits every Sunday. So it taught me the importance of being there in your child's life, being present. That they need to feel that love. A woman can teach them so much, but a woman can't teach them how to be a man sometimes.
Come on now.
So, like, I love it. I'm glad to be here with my son.
Shouts out to all the single mothers out there that's holding it down, though. From being a youth football coach, seeing the mothers come out there and say, hey, I want him to, learn how to be a man, a young man, become a man. Yeah. Youth Development League, and them becoming men and being around other men that can show them the importance of that right there. So with you being there, not out of the picture, congratulations on that right there, and I that's definitely something.
Yes, congratulations on that. And I also saw, man, that you starting to get into stand up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's that?
You don't cross any CJ Max out there, any hecklers?
Nah, not yet, man.
'cause,
I
man,
always say that, like,
don't invite me to the show
I'm write
yet.
up a piece, but like,
He got something ready for your ass.
yeah.
How many times you?
got some ready for you.
How many times you been on so far doing your stand up?
3 times. It's like I did.
Yeah,
3
don't
stand-up
invite
shows.
me to the show yet.
Yeah.
Shit. Tell me you got
Don't
something
invite me
ready
to
for
the
his
show.
ass. Tell me you got something ready
Nah,
for him.
You gonna have to
I-
write down
for
a
sure.
whole.
Ready for you.
I'm-
Hey man, that's why you doing the show now, because you might not have found it back on after you light your ass up.
I'm gonna fire you up.
D Ross, you hear this, D Ross?
Because
Don't try him, y'all.
You ready?
Don't
Nah,
try
real
him.
talk.
Let's get the old crew together,
I
D
said that,
Ross.
like, I'm like, hey man,
You better have Damon Wayans with you.
I'm like, man, look, I'm like, I ain't even want to stand up and do stand up because I'm too much of a real dude. Like, you try to heckle me, I'm gonna get in. Like, nigga, my mama up in here, you ain't gonna make me look stupid.
And that's what I was about to get to. But I said that I wasn't jumping off the family thing, man.
Yeah.
I said that because, you know, I looked on Instagram, man, and you were so proud,
Yeah.
man, that your mother came to your show, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
And I was tying that into the family thing
Yeah.
with your son, man.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about that, man. And
Yeah, my mom, she attended my second stand-up show. My first one, she couldn't make it because she wasn't feeling too good. So my second one, man, I was just so happy to see her because my mom is my rock. That's my heart.
There we go.
Yeah, so like
There we go.
everything I learned how to hustle from my mama. I learned my heart from my mama. Like so much so,
Mama's boy.
man, come on.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
dope.
You know what? Yeah, I get into it with my family. And
Look
my
at him.
mama,
Look at
like,
him already.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for her to be there and I hear my mama laughing hard out the back. I'm like, oh, I got this. My mama, she laughing. It ain't cause I'm a son. But it's funny though. But
That's dope.
cause my pops, he cried when he see me, cause I used to play the drums when I was
Okay.
in the 7th grade. I could have got a scholarship for it, but
Oh,
like,
you nice with the drums?
Yeah.
Ooh.
so, like my mom, like with my pops not being able to see what I do now, my mom being there, it meant everything to me because I'm like, I knew Dad would be here with you,
Yeah,
Mama.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
no struggle, yeah.
And my mom, like, she pushes me. Whatever I want to do, she like, go do it.
Right.
There you go.
God put you there to do that.
There you
You know what
go.
I'm saying? He
man.
put it in your heart.
That's
like,
it, man.
so it just felt good. I'm like, all right, hey mama, I'm gonna do some cussing, but you know what I'm saying? Just watch
Dope.
just watch
Look
your
at
boy.
that. Respect. See, that's still that old school respect. See, he is an old soul. He
Yeah.
he
Got
don't
an old
want
soul,
to cuss
man.
in front of moms. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I was super grown and didn't want to cuss in front of moms.
Man,
you know
I'm
what
the
I
same
mean?
way.
It's that respect, man. You gotta like certain things you can't do in front of mom because that's the one that you know what I'm saying that you really look up high to. So it's like, mama,
Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect you in no kind of way.
It was kind of different from my mom. So that definitely, you don't want to cuss in front of her, don't do that. But my mom be like, come here. Spit that rap.
Oh, yeah. His
And
mom's so dope, man.
Yeah, you already
I
know
love her
my
so
raps
much.
is kind of like a little vulgar.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, she just shake her head like,
But she said,
that one is going to be it.
once again, it's time to pay some of these busy.
Let's go. DJ Slim.
DJ Slim.
Yeah, see, it's all about the style. Yeah, bullshit run them. Yeah, see, it's all about the style. Yeah, see, yeah, see, it's all about the style. Yeah, bullshit run them out. Yeah, I've been through it since a child. Yeah, called a murderer as a child.
Welcome back to another segment of the Dub C and CJ Mack Show. And once again, I am Dub C.
And I'm still CJ Max.
Still CJ Mack. And we right here with the homie Watts.
Homie Quan, you already know what's happening.
That's Homie Quan, man. So look, man, one thing I'm impressed about is you're bringing not only different neighborhoods together and stuff like that. The skits are amazing. We will get into that because I want to know how you moving around the city like that without getting. Just move around the city like that, right?
This dude be
And then you
everywhere.
bringing in, you know, different races and stuff, man. I think that's so cool, man, to see that because, you know, it's a lot of bomb Mexican comedians and stuff, street comedians, not just like, you know, your George Lopez and all that. Even he's street dude, you know what I mean?
Yes,
but these
sir.
street comedians, man, you bring it on, man. These other guys that are coming up off the internet and social media and stuff. So when I saw you bring them in too, man, I said, oh man, that's so dope, man.
Thank you.
You know, so how is that being received in the black and brown community? Have you get any feedback from that?
It's like up and down. And you know, like honestly, it's up and down because, you know, there's certain things that has happened on both ends to where we don't agree on You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm like this. Look,
You mean street politics?
Yeah,
Politics.
Okay.
but I'm like, look, man, we grew up in the hood with Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? Cool, man. We not even to say it like that, but we fuck with their food. They fuck with our culture. They love the music, like all that stuff. So I was like, I want to do something different. I want to bring us together to show people it's not a problem.
Yeah.
We can't hold on to certain things that people in our family or people that we know had an issue with this, man, this, that, and the third. Okay, that's their situation.
Right.
Let's switch the narrative because we stronger together. Because when it's the poverty situation and all that, it's us in these areas.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to like show that love, and then also just Friday with
Right.
Cube having Hector in there,
Exactly.
and I'm like,
It was dope.
Fuck Hector.
that was fire. Yeah,
It was dope.
Let bygones be bygones.
Yeah.
I was like, that shit is
Why you
fire.
sound like a
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
You
was
know-
dope. I think that was really dope, man. And I think that's really good for the community, man.
Yeah.
And like you said, man,
But you know what, CJ? We're not bigger than politics
Nah.
in the streets. None of us from no gangs out here.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we're gang members, but nobody out here that's affiliated is bigger than the politics.
Mm-hmm.
But we can use our platform to show that we all can fuck with each other.
Exactly.
And that, it don't have to be bloodshed.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it is what it is, but you ain't got a problem with
Yeah.
well, he's doing that on multiple levels because
Yeah.
it's not only just race. He's doing that with the inner problems that we
Yeah.
have.
Come on now.
With each other.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
I mean, 1 minute
Yeah.
he's
He's on
over
it.
at Jesse Owens Park, and the next minute he's over here at Hawkins. You know what I mean? I've been dying to eat one of them burgers, but I'm
not going over there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another skit.
Look, bro, but you
That's
know what,
another
bro?
skit.
But you know
It's
what,
a lot
though?
of places you got to sit up. You got to.
I mean, like-
we got to huddle up, man.
I mean,
That's
I'm gonna
crazy,
get one
though,
of
bro.
them
Like, let me tell you
pastrami's over
something,
there,
like,
man.
I
Yeah.
love Golden Bird chicken.
Yeah, on me, but you're not
And
going.
I gotta send my cousin to get it.
You got to.
Look.
She's sneaking in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's crazy though, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like on the reals, I'm a grown man, bro, and I got 3 gas stations I stop at in LA.
You are not bigger than the politics.
Hey, I ain't playing, man. I'm one of them dudes that I
Yeah.
got this age
Yeah.
by staying in my lane.
Realizing you are not bigger than
And I
the politics.
cut out my lane,
Yeah.
and that's where I stay. And
Yeah.
people say, "Well, why you?" I'm like, "Man, I'm not tripping about nobody. I'm a grown man. I'm, but
You are not bigger than the politics.
yeah, we're not going to that gas station.
Yeah.
I bet
Oh,
you
no.
that."
That's what I love about you.
You know what I'm
First of
saying?
all,
Thank you.
You keep it 1,000
Man,
wild.
I got skits gang member paranoia. Like you put up to the gas. Look, you ain't even paying to put the gas. Fuck we doing over here?
Exactly.
Like, no, we want to get gas. We want to get the fuck out of this motherfucker.
That's me.
Why you tripping with your woo? All right. The only way I'm getting out this motherfucker if I can shoot this bitch up and gasoline and bullets don't mix. So we need to drive to the hood.
Yeah, you don't get me out of here, man.
Man.
You ever had that tough homie that's like,
Yeah.
man, fuck that, man. I'm like, shit.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We
You got
all
that
know.
homie
Like,
that's like,
yeah.
man,
Hey, leave this nigga, bro.
you can't lead on me. You can't lead on me, right?
Yeah,
Like Dre was gonna do with Snoop in the wash.
Them niggas put a strap on you right now. Hey, that's the funniest scene in the world.
Man, let me tell you something,
It's real,
man.
though.
I was with one of my cousins one time, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's a gang expert, right? I mean, he OG though, man.
Yeah,
he
right.
like, started some things, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
anyway, so me and him was in El Camino, man, I'll never forget. And we was with a family member, but he from somewhere that
The other
don't
side.
get along. Ooh, I ain't gonna say what it was and all that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we in the back of the El Camino, and this dude let me run in the house real quick. And I'm thinking, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to be in this El Camino, first of all. You know what I mean? You got to stop in your neighborhood?
Yeah,
He's
and-
like, man, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No sooner he did it, here come the other El Camino. Whoop, right on the side of us. Where y'all from? Like one of your skits, right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying to myself, it's over.
Yeah.
So my cousin, being the gang expert that he is, he threw up their hood, but a different set, right? And they was like, all right then, I was like, oh my God, I'm glad this gang you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause it was over.
You got to
it
know how
was
to maneuver,
over, bro.
You got to know how to
over,
maneuver.
bro.
You got to.
But now I'm smart enough to say he ain't like that no more though. But I'm like, I ain't going nowhere with him, man, because he hard headed, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cool.
Yeah.
So what?
No, listen, no. Sometimes no. When you in a situation, sometimes it's cool to just let a motherfucker know. Man, I ain't with the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
it do work. The problem is that another segment we did another show about pride.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Pride got a lot of motherfuckers.
But you said to just what? You said to just say,
let a motherfucker know you ain't with the bullshit. You ain't with it. You ain't with the bullshit. All that old tough nigga, you could throw a hood up. Y'all got off that day.
Yeah.
He was smart enough to.
it was smart.
Yeah, he knew what to do.
I didn't even know how I throw up they hood.
But the fucked up thing about it though is that these streets be on fire so cold to where nigga one day the hood that you cool with, it could be on the cracking with them.
Oh yeah,
and some shit could have just jumped off just recently.
Oh, yeah.
You throwing that motherfucker up and it's all
Could've been
bad.
bad.
Wait. So you know what we say, right? All these years we've been surviving. Right?
What was that?
We got me and Dub got what we call the 10-minute rapper pass.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So for the first 10 minutes, we somewhere we probably ain't supposed to be. At first, everybody's kind of like, oh, that's C. Oh, that's CJ. What's up? And then one of the homies say, hey man, they from
Whoop
Yeah.
de whoop.
They ain't supposed to be.
and that usually happens about
Within-
the 10-minute mark. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go,
So we got
girl.
the 10-minute rapper pass, bro.
Yeah.
Like we kind of can move it, cause I'm a good dude, man.
Yeah.
People love me from all over the city, man. People
Yeah.
love Dub from the whole hood. We ain't around here being disrespectful or nothing, bro. But it is, you from where you from, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, man, like you get a couple minutes,
Yeah.
but then you need to get up out of here.
Get out
though,
of there. You gone.
for somebody to get upset.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you done master the art of getting out here. And when I say master the art, you know how to deal with people.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The reason I feel like one of the reasons why I'm able to like maneuver around the city is just because I move with respect. You
That
know,
part.
and I move with God. I feel like God is using me to do this.
Right.
It's a part of my story. Like I might not know the whole story now, but it's gonna make it make sense later.
Dope.
Definitely.
And just when I go to these people, I speak to them like, man, you got a gift. I just want to see if I can get you to do this scene, you know what I'm saying, and shine a light on you because you ain't got to be in your hood every day doing this crazy stuff to get you away from your kids. Take this because I take a lot. I take it from you, Dub. Like once I found out you was the dialect coach on Snowfall, I'm like, Dub is really doing something using you
Right.
to help them elevate in their career.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, you really from this area? Take that, put it in some acting stuff, make you some bread. You never know what it might turn into.
Never.
So I go over there. I deal with everybody from every side. I don't know. I'll never show no favoritism because my thing is like I want everybody to win as a whole.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So
There you go.
basically, it's just like I move respect and I don't make nobody look goofy. I don't make nobody look crazy.
Nah, because that's not in you.
Yeah,
That's dope, man. And it's so needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
But also, anybody, which camera I'm supposed to look in? Which one? Hey, it's an art and a skill to do these skits I do. It ain't just no regular.
Popping up.
No.
No.
It's a skill. You have to craft it a certain way. It's so much politics and things you got to worry about. It's certain words you can't say, hats you can't wear, certain colors.
Yes, sir.
You got to know all these things and be able to mix it well to where you're not telling too much, but you giving a good gist of whatever you want to talk
Right.
about.
Well, the reason that we got you on the show right now is because you are talented.
Thank you.
You know, it's a lot of people out there that, might have an idea or might have some thoughts in their head that they can get out and do what you do. Just like CJ knows, a lot of people out there that think that they can just get out and either just write a rap and they should be, bigger than the people that's out there, or that they can write a script, and just get out there and become bigger than these big writers out here, or a producer or director.
Yeah.
you know, you just told the fans out there that you know that they got to be able to, you know, to get down and do what they do. But people got to realize too, though, that you are talented and that you master the art. You are still mastering your craft, and anybody just can't jump in here and do this. Yeah, you got to study the craft, study the game, and continue to blossom. And that's what I want to see you do, man. You're doing a hell of a job.
I think anybody can jump in it, but you have to put the work in.
You can't just jump. You can't just jump in and think that you just gonna blow up overnight. You gotta pay dues.
That's what I tell people.
You gotta pay dues.
That's what I tell people.
I think anybody can do anything, but you gotta put the work in.
You know what? Let me rephrase that. You can jump in. Anybody can jump in, but don't think you just gonna jump in.
You can't skip levels.
No, I don't think you just gonna jump in and just get in. I see, and the reason I brought that up, I see so many people that try, they get in, you know, and they get frustrated and they give up because it just don't crack.
Right.
It don't crack. It don't crack. Man, fuck that acting shit, man. I ain't doing.
Yeah, I mean that's the easy thing to do.
That's the easy thing to do.
See, I take pride in not knowing how to quit.
Yeah,
I just don't even know
how many times
like straight up.
How many times we all have been told no?
Yeah.
Whether it's from a female to just whatever, we done heard no so many different times, and you keep going and doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's how I get what I want.
Yeah,
in life, I do not know how to stop. Like I can't quit, bro. Like no matter, I might take a break for a minute. I might regroup. You know what I mean? Or whatever. But you know, even when it's unwanted, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The game is up and down.
Did it seem for you in the beginning or before you got to where you at now? You know, I know you was faced with adversity. Did it seem like it wasn't gonna pop? Was you trying to do things and you was taking different routes? And before you and your lady came up with this idea, what are some of the things that you was trying to do, or some of the?
Man, I tried to do like so many skits, and like certain stuff wasn't connecting, it wasn't popping, it didn't happen when I wanted it to happen, but it happened when it needed to. I just pushed myself and didn't allow myself to give up. Like I've been homeless twice.
Wow.
Doing what I've been doing.
That's what I want to talk about. We don't have to go in depth, but people need to hear this though.
Yeah, like man, like with the whole Wild 'N Out situation, I was homeless. We had like 30 days to get out the house, and I didn't really have nothing. I was going through a bad relationship, right? So I went to the county building, got the emergency food stamp card, all that. Went to the grocery store, ran it up, and bought food. I was selling food out the house. While I'm Homie Quan, everybody know me. I'm at the house, making food. So I use it. I never wanted to let nothing that I was going through hinder me or stop me. Sometimes I used to make excuses for myself because I was scared. A lot of times we're scared to step out of that comfort zone because everything out of what we know is like out of the norm. So it's like we kind of like hesitant to jump out there. But I had to like tell myself. And then Maika, she helped me too. She was like, it's either you want this shit or you don't.
Just do it.
You know what I'm saying? So that like, it's just never giving up. Don't worry about how long it take you, because when God got that thing for you, it's for you. And nobody can take it away from you. It's a sure shot. You like, if you think you gonna blow up in a year or 6 months, this is not for you, dog.
Come on now.
Not for you.
So I got a question for him. I got a question. What does it take, man? Is going viral a series of keep putting things out? Is it, or you just get lucky and that one thing just happens?
It's trial and error. You got to keep going. Sometimes you might get lucky. Sometimes you might not. It might take you, you know what I'm saying? It might take you years to get that one viral video. It's very hard to do that. But the people that's why I tell people, don't judge your success off of someone else's. You see somebody else that blew up, you never know how many years it took them to do what they do. The thing is, everything is, what I start to realize is everything revolves around time. Like whenever God says your time, it's your time. So you could have been doing it way before this young dude that just did this and he popped. That was for him to pop. You still got shit to learn.
Come on now.
How much content were you putting out a month?
A month.
I mean, just really building it up and getting going.
Like, I think about like damn near 80 to 90 videos.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I think that's important, man.
Yeah.
Because, man, that's hard work, man. Getting out here doing that, right? So I knew it had to be something crazy like that, man, for you to keep showing up and to keep being in people's eyes like that. You know what I mean? Wow, 80 to 90 videos.
80 to 90 videos in 1 month.
So that lets you know you got to really put your work in. If
Gotta
you want to
work.
come up on
Gotta
this
pay
internet,
dues.
it ain't no you just
Gotta
did a
pay
cool
dues.
video. Like,
Gotta pay
that's a lot of
dues.
work,
Gotta
man.
pay dues.
Wow, man.
Gotta pay
That's
dues.
impressive.
Yeah.
We haven't laughed in a long time. Coming out of what we, especially coming out of this pandemic, and going through what we've been through. The world right now is in the, it's in a dark spot right now that we're going to be out of soon. Just keep having hope and being entertained with cats like yourself coming in. And I definitely want to let you know, man, that I appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you, and being somebody that came up in the music game, doing what we do for the West Coast, man. It's good to see one of our own, somebody that we can identify with.
Dope,
I'm talking
man.
about this.
Dope.
I'm talking about the music, not the music, the skits and everything. It's like that's us.
Yeah,
that's us. I see the gear, everything. So it's like, it was only right we have you on the show.
Man, thanks for coming out, man, and thanks for struggling, missing all them planes and all that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the airport be on some bullshit.
Hey, right now, man, it's crazy out there. You know what I'm saying?
No, but we appreciate you, man. We had a ball. We knew the show was gonna be just like it is, man. We had a ball. Here on the Dub C and CJ Mack show, man. One thing we like to do is we like to have some fun and entertainment. We also want you to pick up some of the jewels that we dropping. You know what I mean? We want you to learn about hard work, learn about your craft and what you want to get into and what it actually takes. This man's been putting hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours into his craft and getting it done.
Yes, sir.
And here's the product and what he's out here grinding to do. So y'all support him, man. Once
Living
again,
example.
that's Growing Up in LA.
Growing Up in
series.
LA.
Why Homie Quan.
Hey, once again, you got to do your feed. Let them know on social media where they can find you at.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Why Homie Quan. You can find me on Instagram at Why Homie Quan, no underscores, on YouTube at Why Homie Quan. You know what I'm saying? Everything you pop up, pull up, watch Quan. All my shit gonna pull up.
He ain't hard to find.
He ain't hard to find.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You'll catch me at Stevens. You'll catch me at Master Burger. I'm in the hood all the time.
Yeah.
Steven got some of the best tacos and pastrami.
Come on now.
Hey, do me a favor. You good at where so give me some Golden Bar real quick.
Oh, I got you. I'm going to the one right there on Western.
Just slide you there and give me some Golden Bar, man.
Let me get a 6-piece. I mean, 7.
Dude, right here.
I'm gonna give you our number. That's
Who you ordering that for?
DoorDash.
What's Homie Quan, y'all?
What's Homie Quan, man? Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yes, I am Dub C.
And I am still CJ Mack. DJ Slim, take us up out of here, man.
Yeah.